Hello students, most welcome. Today I am discussing about class 11th IP subject informatic practices. The subject code is 065 and the session 2020 and 21. So this is our revised and latest syllabus. So I want to discuss one by one. Okay, so you can see here first thing is prerequisite means none means we can start all thing first time. Okay, so second thing is learning outcomes. You can see after completing this course you will able to perform following things. Okay, suppose at the end of this course student will able to identify the components of computer system. This is a basic thing we know very well, means input device, output device, RAM, ROM, printer, scanner, this kind of thing we will learn. Create Python programs. Okay, this is a new thing in our syllabus. We will learn the Python programming language. Okay, so create Python programs using different data types, list and dictionaries. Okay, we will discuss later. Okay, now second application is MySQL. In our syllabus, we will discuss two main applications, two softwares, Python programming and MySQL. Okay, understand database concept and relational database management system. Okay, and retrieve and manipulate data in RDBMS means relational database management system using structured query language means SQL language. Identify the emerging trend in the field of information technology. Okay, so this chapter belongs to cyber security and security features, network challenges. Okay, we will discuss. So this is our syllabus. You will able to perform following things after completing this course. Now you can see according to CBSE syllabus. Okay, you can see distribution of marks and periods. Unit 1, Introduction to Computer System, marks 10. Okay, and theory period 10. Here unit first have no practicals, so total period 10. Second, Introduction to Python, 25 marks and 35 theory lectures and 28 practicals. Okay, total 63. Now third unit is database concept and structure query language, 30 marks and theoretical 23 lectures and practical you can do 17 practicals and total 40 periods. And last chapter is introduction to emerging trends, so 5 marks only and theoretical 7, no practicals, so total period 7. So total we can say 30 marks practical. Okay, so total 100. Okay, so total theory period 75, total practical 45, and we can say 120 marks total periods. Okay, now unit wise syllabus. First thing is, first chapter is introduction to computer system means computer fundamentals. You can see in this unit we will learn introduction to computer and computing, evolution of computer devices, component of a computer system and their interconnection, input output devices, computer memory, unit of memory, types of memory, primary memory, secondary memory, data deletion, its recovery and related security concern we will discuss. Now last thing is software. We know very well there are so many types of software, purpose and types, system software and application software. System software means all kind of operating system, interpreter, compiler, assembler. Okay, application software means Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, CorelDRAW, Photoshop. Generic and specific purpose software means common software and specific means school management system, bank management system. So customized software we will discuss. So this is our unit 1 related to computer basics. We know very well because you already learned from class 1 to 10 what is computer, what is input device, what is output device, what is memory, what is secondary memory, okay, the computer uses in day-to-day life, internet, www. So this kind of thing we will discuss in this unit 1. But this unit is completely newly for you. Unit 2, introduction to Python. Okay, so this is a completely new thing. So in this unit we basic of Python programming. Okay, Python interpreter means line by line checking and rectify the error line by line. Interactive and script mode. In interactive mode means we can type our command then see the result, again type our command and see the result. But in script mode we write our complete program, suppose 5 lines program, 10 lines program, then at a time we will execute and see the output in script mode. Okay, the structure of a program we will discuss. Indentation, okay, means to provide space. Identifiers means variables and method names. Keywords, constant, variables, types of operators, precedence of operators, data type, mutable and immutable data types, statements, expressions, evaluation and comments, input and output statements, data type and conversion and debugging. Debugging means to find out error in the program and to fix it. So this type of thing we will discuss. Control statement, if else, for loop, okay, list operation, creating, initializing, traversing and manipulating list method and built-in function we will discuss in this Python programming language. Dictionary means we can store different kind of data in a one variable. So concept on key value pair, creating, initializing, traversing, updating and deleting element in a dictionary method and built-in functions. Okay, now unit 3 belongs to second application, MySQL. Practically we can use MySQL. Database concept and structure query language, we can say SQL programming language. This is a simple language. Okay, so database concept, first we can learn the theoretical concept, theoretical vocabulary and terminology of DBMS. In 10th class you already discussed about MS Access software, so this will helpful to you. So database concept, introduction to database concept, it need database management system, okay, relational data model, concept of domain, tuple, relation, candidate key, primary key, alternate key. So this terminology we will discuss later. Advantage of using structure query language, data definition language, data query language and data manipulation language. Introduction to MySQL. So Python, this is we can use in practically, and MySQL we can use in practically. Creating a database using MySQL, data types, okay, and data definition we can use create table. Data query we can use select command, and in select command from and where clauses we can use, and data manipulation means we can insert rows. Now our last unit is introduction to emerging trend. Okay, so in this unit this is a theoretical concept or very interesting topic. Okay, AI concept, this is a latest technology, artificial intelligence, okay, machine learning, natural language processing, immersive experience, AR and VR, robotics, big data and its characteristics, Internet of Things, IoT, sensors, smart cities, cloud computing and cloud services, SaaS, IaaS and PaaS, grid computing and blockchain technology. This is an advanced concept because now in our technology we completely move on AI technology and wireless technology. Okay, now and at last you will create a practical file. In practical file you can you will collect 20 Python programs and 10 MySQL programs separately in a practical file. Okay, so you can see the practical file marks distribution. Python programs, problem solving using Python programming language, 11 marks. Database, creating database using MySQL and performing queries, 7 marks. Practical file minimum 14 programs, okay, 14 and 14 space case, so the marks is 7 and Viva voice 5, so 30 practical marks. Okay, so completely 100 marks paper. In 100 marks paper, 70 marks for theory exam at the annual examination. This is belong to annual examination, and 30 marks for practical. Okay, in practical you will create some Python programs in exam, you will create some MySQL queries in exam, and you must make a practical file. Okay, in practical file 14 Python programs and 14 MySQL queries, and Viva voice means I will ask some questions. Okay, now suggested practical list, programming in Python. In this 14 Python program you will write in your practical file. So this is a demonstration which type of program you will able to write in the program. You can see to find average grade of given marks. So this will discuss later. To find sale price of an item with given cost and discount. To calculate perimeter, circumference and area of shapes such as triangle, rectangle, square and circle. To calculate sample and compound interest. To calculate profit loss for cost and sale price. To calculate EMI for amount, period and interest. To calculate tax, GST and income tax. To find the largest and smallest number in a list. To find the third largest and smallest number in a list. To find the sum of square of the first 100 natural number. To print the first n multiplies of given number. Create a dictionary to store names to state and their capitals. Okay, create a dictionary of student to store names and marks obtained in 5 subjects. To print the highest and lowest value in a dictionary. Okay, this is a Python program we will learn, and then we will write this program in a practical file. But in MySQL you will do following types of practical. To create a database, to create a student table with a student ID, class, section, gender, name, date of birth and marks as attribute, where the student ID is a primary key. To insert details at least 10 students in above table. To display the entire content of table. To display roll number, name and marks of those students who are scoring marks more than 50. To find the average of marks from the student table. To find the number of students who are from section A. To display the information all the students whose name start with A. An example, Anand, Angad. Okay, to display roll number, name, date of birth of students who are born between 2001 Jan to 1st Jan and 2005 December to 31st December. To display roll number, name, date of birth, marks, email of those male students in ascending order of their names. To display roll number, gender, name, date of birth, marks, email in descending order of their marks. And last thing, to display the unique section available in the table. So this kind of practical we will perform, and you will write in the practical file. Okay, so because this is a revised and our syllabus, some topics already deleted by CBSE, and this is only as because this is only selected part. Okay, so you can see, and the suggested material is NCERT Informative Practice textbooks for class 11th. Okay, you can see excluded topics means nested loop, loading and saving in MPY text file. So this topic you will not learn. Again listen, this topic you will not learn because this topic will already discarded, because the limited amount of time we have. So the syllabus already trimmed. Okay, so this topic we will not learn, nested loop and looping and saving NumPy array in text file. So section chapter 6 section 6.0, and this will not we will learn. Okay, so you can see. So these are our syllabus. Okay, revised syllabus. According to our syllabus, we will learn our Python language and MySQL language. Okay, thank you, students.